Jacob. So today we're going to be learning about addition and subtraction. Do you know what that is?
Yes.
Okay. So I want you to fill this KWL chart. So you're going to write two things you know about addition and subtraction and one thing you wonder. Okay? So you have 1 minute to write two things you know about adding and subtracting. Okay? So while you do that, I'm going to be telling you the objective, okay?
Okay.
So the student is expected, you're the student, to apply fact strategies to add and subtract within 10. So we're going to add numbers from like 15 plus 1. Do you know what that is? 15? 16. So we're going to do it like that, okay? Adding and subtracting. And what's 15 minus 1? So you have 15 and you're subtracting 1?
14.
14. Good job. Okay? So write two things you know about math, about adding and subtracting. So what do you do when you add? You put more of what you're adding, right? So a vocabulary word that we can use is more, because you're adding more to a certain thing. So you can put more there. Okay, and when you subtract, what do you do? Less. So good job. Okay, so first I'm gonna show this quick video so you can know more about it. Okay.
Put together, subtract means take away. Plus means put together, minus means take away. We're going to say a story today about adding together. Once upon a time, there were 3 frogs. Then 2 more came to join them. How many frogs were there all together? Let's see. We can count all those frogs that came along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so 3 plus 2 equals 5. When I add, I put frogs together.
So when you add, what do you do?
Put more.
Put
All
together, right? Put more or put together.
Why don't we try a subtraction story this time? Once upon a time, there were 9 chickens. 1 chicken went away. Yeah, they put him in a box and they took him away.
So what did they do with the chicken?
They take him away.
They took him away. Okay. So what is that?
Minus.
That's subtracting, right? Okay, good job.
Were left over on the farm. Well, I know I started with 9 chickens. And I know if I subtract 1, that means I'm going to go 1 number before 9. Let's see what that number is. Oh, that's right, that's the number 8. So 9 minus 1 equals 8.
So this is what I showed you earlier. The timeline. So you have So you have a total of how many chickens?
9.
9. And then what are you gonna do?
Take away.
I'll take away 1, right? So you're gonna go to the left. So you have 9 right here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then you're gonna take away 1. So that's gonna be
9. 8.
8.
9 minus 1 equals 8. When I subtract, I take chickens away. Add means put together. Subtract means take away. Plus means put together. Minus means take away. So let's try to get this straight now. Addition means getting more of something. Subtraction means getting less of something. Why don't we sing about it one more time? Add means put together. Subtract means take away. Plus means put together. Minus means take away.
Okay. So what does adding mean?
Together.
Put together and subtract?
Take away.
Take away. Okay, so we're gonna do a few word problems. I'm gonna say them to you. And then we're gonna use the counters to solve it, okay?
Okay.
Here are some counters that we can use. And then you're gonna be writing your answer on this whiteboard, okay? So here's the whiteboard and your marker. So, okay, so we have 7 red counters. So can you take out 7 counters? Can you count 7 red ones? Count them out loud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
7, just 7 red counters. Okay? And then 5 yellow counters.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5, okay? And then remember what adding means? Means put together, right? So we're gonna add the 7 red counters and the 5 yellow counters to see what you get. And then when you add them together, you're gonna write your answer here, okay? So put them together so we can add them. So let's count them one by one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, so can you write your answer on the board? So it was 7 red counters and then 5 yellow counters. And what was our answer?
12.
12. So can you show the board? Okay, so 7 plus 5 equals?
12.
Okay, so what'd you do to get the answer? What'd you do?
Count them together.
Okay, you put them together, right? Okay, now you can use this to erase it. Now we're gonna do a subtraction problem. So you have 5 yellow counters. Can you count it out loud?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, and then you take away 3.
1, 2, 3.
So how many do you have left?
2.
Right here. So you have 5. Remember? At the beginning you had 5 and then you took away. So what does take away mean? Does it mean add or to subtract? You're taking away.
Subtract.
So minus 3 equals, how many are you left with?
2.
2. Okay, good job. You like the song? Yeah? So 5, okay, so can you read that to me?
5 minus 3 equals 2.
Okay, good job. Now, we're gonna do a worksheet that has a lot of equations that you can solve, okay? So first, we're gonna cut them out, okay? And then you're gonna put them in the correct column. Either it's addition or subtracting. And then you're gonna solve 2 problems from each side, okay? So I have scissors for you here. So you can put your name. So while you do that, I'm gonna put the song again, okay? So you can
Okay.
remember. But I'm gonna put it low so you can concentrate when you're doing your work. Take the glue stick. Okay, you can cut these 2 columns, okay? So you know what you're gonna be doing? Okay. Here's the glue stick so you can put them in the right column, okay? So what does this say?
Addition, subtraction.
Okay, so you're gonna put your addition problems here and your subtraction problems here, okay? So let me show you a way to solve the problem, okay? So which one are you doing?
12 equals 8.
12 equals 8 or 12 plus 8?
Plus 8.
Okay, 12 plus 8? Okay, so we're gonna start with 12, okay? And then you're gonna go to the right to add how many?
8.
8. So let's count. Let me put the lines. So that's 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
okay? So it's gonna be 13, 14,
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
okay, so what's your answer?
20.
Because we added what, how many?
8.
Okay, good job. Okay, and you can cut it and put it. Is that addition or is that subtracting?
Addition.
So right here, we used a timeline to solve a addition problem, right? So whenever you want to solve an addition problem, you can draw a timeline. So start with your number. So like here we started with 12, and then you go to the right to add 8, and you get
20.
okay. Good job. Okay, let's do a subtraction problem. So which one do you want to do? 15? Okay. So what are we gonna do here? We're gonna try what? I told you the name? A timeline. So right here, we're gonna start with what number? What number is this one?
15.
So 15. And are we going right or are we going left? Remember, when we go right, we add. And when we go left, we what?
Take away.
Take away. So how many do we take away?
9.
9. So let's count.
1,
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Let's put our numbers here. So what's our answer?
6.
6. Okay, and which column are you putting it in?
Subtraction.
Subtract. Okay, good job. Now to finish up, I want you to take out your KWL chart, the one we started with. Okay, and write one thing you learned today from doing this experiment. What were you able to learn?
Addition and subtraction.
Okay. Okay. Good job, Jacob. Thank you for helping me.